she has to acknowledge me and start to respect me. If she looks around, she's not paying attention to me. So it's not that I'm gonna force it and I'm gonna start jerking that line. I'm gonna present myself in a matter of that I have power, that she has to respect my place, and I'm the leader. She's not leading. When you were leading her, she was leading you. She was like, oh, I wanna go. It's okay that she looks around. I don't care because it's a new place. So, but I want her to acknowledge me and say, hey, I wanna follow that guy. That guy looks interesting. I want this line to be very loose. All right? It trusts me the power that it trusts me my dominance. My dominance comes from within. It's a projection. I projected, and I projected like very nice and security, and she's like, wow, that guy talks like in a firm way, but not in an aggressive way. Okay? So the connection comes fairly easy. I'm gonna start building the trust because I present myself as a powerful leader, but I also want to get the trust together. Dominance and trust comes together. I can dominate her and force her to do stuff, but I'm gonna be a dominant. But she's not. She's gonna do it because I'm being dominant, but she's not gonna trust me. She's not gonna. You gotta create the two of them. They have to come together. Okay. So I want to become with her like she's in a new place, she's looking everything, but at the end of the session I want her totally in touch with me. Okay? Gotta learn how to use the whole body to communicate with them. Okay? So I'm gonna project that energy in a way that I'm pushing her from my space. Okay, that's why she's going back like that, you know. But she has to understand that as soon as she goes to the right answer, my hand goes low, and then I start pushing her from behind. When she leaves and she passes me, like if I'm here, I'm projected energy. As soon as she leaves, my body language is like, we gotta be very picky about it because that's the way of communication. It's not with a whip. It's not with a thing. It's not forcing him.
Right.
It's teaching him, showing him what you want. Okay? When you are that clear, that precise with your body language, this is what it shows, because it's very clear. Not, I don't like to joke with the line. Before I used to do it. Now I don't, because I don't need to. I don't get me wrong. Sometimes I have to hold them. If she's gonna leave, I'm gonna hold them and go with her and maybe tag it towards me a little bit and put some resistance. But that's I haven't had the need to do it. So if I don't need to do it, I won't. All right. I try to be very projected, and I project the energy like I increase it, and as soon as she leaves there, I'm like, that's what I want you to do. So I want you to go around me, and I'm behind you, pushing you, and I increase my energy, and she should increase her energy, and then I lower it, and I expect horses are. They mirror yourself, okay? You have to tell them, and they scan you, and they have that ability to say, you're worth it, you're not, okay? If you're not worth it, they're gonna be all over the place, like she was at the beginning with you. She's gonna be, it doesn't mean she doesn't care for you,
Right.
but it's like you're not the leader.
She doesn't respect me.
Yes, you're not that leader that she needs. So when you get that very clearly, her attitude changes, because it's like she doesn't have to challenge me, because from the beginning I made my stance. I made myself really clear. It was firm, but with kindness.
Right.
Okay, I never lose the temper. I never go aggressively. My emotions are very controlled, because maybe they're gonna do it because you're pushing them, and then you're making force. You know, through force you can do anything also.
Right,
But
that's
are
not-
you gonna get the trust? Never.
And that's what I want. Trust.
So, good girl. That's speaking and chewing. That's good. Very good. A lot of praising. Okay, I don't care about the bad stuff anymore. I don't go after it. I just ignore it, and if she kicks out, that's fine. I don't go after those bad things. I just go always with the good things, and it's more rewarding. It's more like they are more. You get more trust with that approach, and not like a tyrant that, oh my God, you move, you kick, move your feet, make her like sweaty. You don't need to sweat, okay? And she's a reactive mare, you know. Don't get me wrong. Do the wrong thing difficult, the right thing easy, you know. Sometimes it works with a lot of horses. It works, but it's like I tell you, when they do it, it's because they're just tired, and maybe like, and some of the horses, some of the Paso Finos, you never tire them, okay? So you gotta teach them another way. Not that doesn't work, and I learned the hard way that doesn't work. It works more like this, more like showing them through my body what do I want and how do I want it, and that's how they say, oh, wow, I don't have to run around and be like freaked out until I get the right answer. He was terrified of whips, you said.
Oh yeah. Totally making a liar out of me.
So the same projection from the ground is on the top. It shouldn't change, you know. You gotta use your body. 80% of your body, the cues are your seat, okay? 18% is the calves, you use your calves, and 2% are the reins. So that, knowing that and applying that is much better for they to understand. If I'm in a good balance with them, I'm not gonna throw them out of balance. A lot of people, they throw them out of balance by jerking those hands and doing
Just
it,
like the pasta.
too much in the hand, in the rein. They use 80% of the control is in the rein of the bit. Okay, shouldn't be that way. So I'm gonna ask her with my seat, go forward. So I'm going with her balance. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around here. The other side. I'm gonna just ask with my hand, with my feet first. The hand, I put in a little bit of more pressure. She's much better in this side. You see, she's not pushing it out as much. She's going too much in the front end, but that's something that with time it get better. You cannot fix everything in one ride.